Camelot. Thank you for allowing me, my lady.
Ladies.
Camelot! Ah, me, the chain of wedlock is so heavy that it takes two to carry. Sometimes three. You poor things. Perhaps we can arrange a little rendezvous for you.
Lance? Lance! Lance, I haven't solved that. That's strange. Pelly, I thought Lance was here.
He just left, Your Majesty. He was here with the Queen.
You're not a member of this court! How dare you enter these grounds unannounced?
But I was announced, my lord. Did the Chamberlain not say there was a young man from Scotland who wished to bring you greetings?
And were you not informed that all visitors were to return tomorrow afternoon? Guards!
I shall be busy tomorrow afternoon. Anyway, that's not a very kind way to treat the son of Queen Morgus. Yes, Your Majesty, I am Mordred.
Guards!
Pelly, wait. Mordred?
Your Majesty.
Leave us, Pellinor.
I'll be nearby, if you need me, Arthur.
I bring you greetings, Your Majesty, from Queen Morgus and King Lot.
I trust the Queen as well, Mordred.
The Queen is splendid, Your Majesty, as witchy as ever, and still beautiful, which of course she would be with all of her magic and sorcery. I've been wandering about the castle. I hope you don't mind. I really do love what you've done with it. How you've mixed English with French. Very tasteful.
What brings you to Camelot, Mordred?
A desire of blood, Your Majesty. I have quite a family here, you know. My dear Aunt Morgan Le Fay, whom no one's ever seen.
Nor has anyone else. The castle in which she and her court live is quite invisible. Hardly a reason for such a long journey.
And there's you, Your Majesty. As I was saying, I kept asking Mother why King Lot despised me so. And one day, not so long ago, I heard the marvelous news. He's not my father. How once, when she was visiting England, she met an attractive young lad named Arthur, invited him to her room, and bewitched him for the night. Is that the way the story goes, Your Majesty?
Yes, that's the way the story goes, Mordred. Very well. You're here. What is it that you want to do now?
That is for you to decide, Your Majesty.
Well then, this is what I suggest, what I offer, what I wish, that you become a knight of the Round Table. You have youth, brains, and proper heritage. Much could be done if you applied yourself.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I could think of nothing that would please me more than to gain your confidence.
Oh, I'm certain of that. And I shall be watching carefully, very carefully, to see that you deserve it. Tonight, you shall have dinner with the Queen and me. Afterwards, your training will begin. But I warn you, Mordred, no favoritism will be shown. You must earn the right to knighthood through virtue and proper deeds.
I shall try, Your Majesty.
The adage, blood is thicker than water, was invented by undeserving relatives.
Virtue and proper deed, Your Majesty? Like what? Courage, my lord. Purity and humility, my liege. Diligence, charity, honesty, fidelity. The 7 deadly virtues. No, thank you, Your Majesty. The 7 deadly virtues, those ghastly little traps. Oh no, my lord, they were not meant for me. Those 7 deadly virtues, they're made for other chaps who love a life of failure and don't we. Take courage. Now there's a sport. An invitation to the state of rigor mortis. a debt. Honesty is fatal and should be taboo. Diligence of faith I would hate. If charity means giving, I give it to you. And fidelity is only for your mate. You'll never find a virtue on statusing my quo or making my Beelzebubble burst. Let others take the high road, I shall take the low. I cannot wait to rush in where angels fear to go.